So, while Ukraine and its allies push for peace, the intelligence game is picking up speed, and this time, the tension is much closer to home for Britain. Just yesterday, the Royal Navy intercepted a Russian warship and its supporting vessel, sailing through the English Channel. British officials say its patrol ship shadowed the Russian corvette named Stoiky and the tanker Lelunia. As the Russian vessel drifted off the French waters, NATO allies took over surveillance. London says this was routine monitoring, but the pattern isn't routine. Officials say Russian naval movements around UK waters have jumped by nearly 30% in the last 2 years. And it's not just ships. The UK has deployed 3 Poseidon maritime patrol aircraft to Iceland. They're tracking Russian submarines and surface vessels moving through the North Atlantic towards the Arctic. And this comes on the back of another flashpoint. Last week, a Russian intelligence ship named the Yantar allegedly shone a laser at British military pilots near Scotland. London called the incident provocative and dangerous.
Russian action is deeply dangerous, and this is the second time this year that this ship, the Yantar, has deployed to UK waters. So my message to Russia and to Putin is this: we see you, we know what you're doing, and if the Yantar travels south this week, we are ready.
And British intelligence believes the Yantar isn't just a research ship. They suspect it of mapping undersea fibre optic cables and power lines linking the UK to Europe. These cables carry up to 95% of global internet traffic. Any sabotage could hit banking, communications and supply chains. In response, the UK has announced new sanctions targeting Russian cyber groups after the alleged Yantar spy ship incident.
We are going further with new pressure on Russia, and the UK is announcing new sanctions against Russia's cyber criminals, targeting those who seek to undermine our security through ransomware and phishing attacks.
And there's pressure on land too. Last month, Ukraine arrested a British citizen accused of spying for Russia's intelligence agency GRU. Authorities say he photographed military sites, identified troops, and passed coordinates for payment. London is yet to comment on this publicly. So while leaders meet behind closed doors, trying to carve out a peace framework, the reality at sea, in the sky and on the ground tells a different story. Right now, Europe is running 2 strategies in parallel. One is negotiation, while the other is pressure through constant surveillance.
They promised glory. They delivered fear. They shaped nations. They scarred generations. From brutal purges to propaganda machines, from stolen power to violent falls from the throne. Welcome to The Dictator, a series that strips away the myth and then exposes the men behind the tyranny. History remembers their power. Firstpost reveals their truth.